So it finally happened. Twitch has been sued in a class action lawsuit, and the class action lawsuit alleges that Twitch is violating a California law called the Yelp law, which basically says that businesses cannot put it in their contracts with their employees, their contractors, that they can't criticize their state of work, how they're doing, basically how the business is run. Because apparently in California, you're allowed to criticize your own business. At least that's how I interpreted the law. And we don't know which Twitch streamer Daniel Blitch is referring to officially, but then Dan Saltman, the guy who's the most favoritist Twitch streamer of all time by everyone, not really, that was a joke, basically saying he knows someone who got permabanned and he is not involved in this class action lawsuit in any way. And I don't necessarily want to allege that Destiny is involved in this lawsuit in any way, but let me know in the comments below if you believe it's Destiny behind this class action lawsuit. And I would say the likely possibility of what would happen if Twitch lost this lawsuit is basically that Twitch's TOS would open up a lot more as far as who you could criticize, basically because the plaintiff is alleging that Twitch's TOS is invalid because they break the Yelp law, allegedly. But what I honestly think is going to happen is I think Twitch is not going to change their TOS. They're going to win the lawsuit because they're a huge company. They're backed by Amazon. They're not going to lose a lawsuit to some random lawyers that were hired by allegedly Destiny. Just not going to happen. But so I personally don't think Twitch is going to lose in this situation. Time will tell, but I don't think anything's going to happen because Twitch just never changes, if I'm being honest, unless they feel like it's going to just ruin their business, which it won't if they don't change it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you liked what you saw, and thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.